Privy, this is Salvation representative Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher 2. I'm standing in Elton's hut and I'm supposed to bring him 8 more bleeding feathers. I'm going to talk to him real quick.
I've got some more feathers. Sleek
Oh, I
and
have them.
tattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
And bye. Let's go and go back later. Later as in right now, I suppose. Yeah. I think it should do. Shouldn't it?
Yes, you're beautiful, my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise those experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
That is what I love about Geralt, and he is completely unfazed whatever happens and whatever human things, as in how do I say that? As in all 3 games. I mean, take Vincent in the first one. Sometimes it's something you can do. You can play him like that, and sometimes it's just Geralt, being completely unfazed by whatever comes his way. If that is a werewolf who's completely smitten with a whore, or if that is Elton. Yeah, and he's in the book. He's like that in the books too. What did I want? Journal. I wanted to look. Yes, my conspiracy theory or whatever. That is the faith thing of this thing, hatred thing. Yes, he's always completely unfazed, and no matter what happens, he's understanding of human. I wouldn't even say weaknesses, because this is hardly a weakness, and there's another character in The Witcher 3 who I wouldn't never call a weakness, but human peculiarities. Let's call it that. Peculiarities. Human and elven, obviously, because it's not just humans. Dwarves are pretty peculiar too. Alright, let's go and see Zoltan. Also, is that a path? I mean, it's probably not leading anywhere I can do anything with. Okay, let me save in case I didn't, and let's get in there, and I suppose there's going to be stuff in there. Ah, yes. Where is Zoltan? Search the tunnels for Zoltan. Okay, no one knows where Zoltan is. But I know where Roche is. Ah, Christ! It's a Necker and not a Roche. I heard that. Know what? No, I don't. Alright. That's where I come from. What the fuck is Zoltan? I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea. That isn't the path. Whoa, Necker. Not that they are really a worrisome bunch, but oh, for fuck's sake. They're so small I'm not even hitting them. I don't know where to go. And that's not a situation I like to be in. And it's bleeding fucking dark. For fuck's sake. It's just that I find vision even worse with the cat potion. The place where I didn't go before. Yes, I think a dead end. But I don't know. Oh, here. I don't know. I'm trying to just find my way. What the hell?
I'm too old for this.
Okay. Hi. Bye. The fuck? Can we agree not to hurl such ugly things at me? Thanks. Just saying. Hey, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you were
Oh,
supposed
Christ.
to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know?
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
Milady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that?
Yes. I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergenes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Milady.
I am no lady. My name is Saskia.
Saskia, I'll need some time to lift the curse. Enough for you to fall back. The Scoia'tael and peasants can't hope to defeat a professional army in open battle. Withdraw deeper into Edirn.
You underestimate them.
Looking to be another Ellerin? Do you want them to die with your name on their lips? You know that's what'll happen if there's a fight. The fighters will die quick deaths, but then Henselt's men will enter the town. They'll spare no one. They'll kill the men, rape the women, turn the beautiful ones into slaves, and torture the rest to death.
I have seen conquered cities and know the risks. Why do you aid Henselt? Why do you risk your life to lift this curse?
I have my own agenda. A certain seer foretold that in lifting the curse, I'd recover my memory. I'm certainly not Henselt's devoted follower.
In that case, join my forces.
I can't. I have certain obligations on the other side. Friends who remained in Henselt's camp. Friends I can't leave behind.
I too have obligations that prevent me from fleeing or withdrawing. I cannot disappoint all those who place their trust in me. Go where you must and hope your obligations don't drive you to fight me.
I'm no soldier, Saskia. You can be sure of that.
Time will tell. Farewell, Witcher, and look after your friends. Henselt is a true rogue.
See ya, you old prick! Don't let them kidwinize you and don't get killed.
That goes for you too, Zoltan. Farewell to you both.
Saskia, I forgot one wee thing. Geralt wishes to meet with Jorveth. He's got dealings with the elf.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Jorveth had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scalen now has the spearhead. The young Burden is a gambler, an addict, and perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Jorveth put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Scalen can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need convincing. We'll see how he does against me. Farewell to you both.
Now do I have... Yes. Thank God I don't want to go back. Because as I found this place out of my way, it's pure coincidence. Alright, what? I mean, there's probably a lot of loot to be found down there, but no, I'll pass. Let me see if there is that place over here. What? Am I the king of all I see? My kingdom for a voice. Yeah. So... Yes, I know where that came from. There's more harpies over there, I think. Actually, no, there's a path over there. What's that? That song is called King of Birds, I think. We all know where it came from right now, but... I just couldn't keep it inside. It had to get out. Ah, yes. I think there's a passage there on Jorveth's path where that shrine is to the right. I think there's a path there, but I don't know. I may be wrong. Hi. I mean, it's completely pointless, of course, but let's go back to Vergen. I can't get. I mean, how do I play with Scalen if I can't get into the city proper? Oh, he's standing right here.
I heard you have the head of Jorveth's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Won it off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
Okay. Maybe I'll get the sword from him. Because I can get a sword from him. but perhaps not on this path. 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. How daring am I? Fucking shit. Okay.
You lost, Witcher. Like that fellow, what was his name? Blaskowitz.
Who is he?
Another who sought a magic spear of fate or destiny. Old story, doesn't much matter anymore. In any case, if you care to drop a few more orens in my pouch, I'll be more than glad to play you.
Yes, I don't think so. I'll just reload. Yeah, because no. Simply. Yeah, about that. Yes, about it. But Geralt and his completely unfazed reaction to everything, to every human trait.
I heard you have the head of Yorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spear.
Yeah, we had a conversation.
Let's...
That is also something that, yes, that's also something that's in the books. Geralt never bats an eyelash at anything. He just accepts whatever comes his way, and I really like that. I think it's very brilliant. Should still win, I think, or not? Oh, for fuck's sake!
You lost.
Yeah. I mean, this entire The Witcher universe is dark and sinister and in some ways just horrible, and there is an ongoing debate about misogynism, which I can't see because actually, I mean, there are some of the characters are misogynistic, but the narrative really isn't. I don't think, because they aren't really good guys, are they? I mean, if in the third game where you play control a certain female character from time to time, and people start yelling "cunt" to her or something, that's the enemies yelling that, not sometimes. But I don't know. I never had an issue with that. I have somewhat of an issue with something on Roche's path, because if you
I heard you.
Do I? Trust.
Did I say on Roche's path? I think I said yours, which is wrong. Something on Roche's path, which we'll perhaps see if I choose to go there for demonstrating, but I might not. And in any case, yeah, that should do the trick.
You play like a true sharp, almost like a cheat. But,
Son of a bitch.
true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
Let's play him again, yeah.
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
Because the guy has a sword that is good. Very good. And yeah, there's one small quarrel I have with something on this path. Damn it, I wanted to... I hit the wrong key. Yeah, for sure I did.
Ha!
And that's really just something I can't...
Let's see.
I think I am myself paranoid about that thing, but I still can't help it, and I fervently defend the creators over it, but I'm not so sure if I should. But, yeah. I still think it's paranoid of myself. Oh, come on, this is getting ridiculous, this guy. Yes, you win. I want to win. I need to win. You've got a sword. I think it's better than mine. I think it's the best I can get in this act on Roche's path. On Yova's path there's a bit.
Let's see what else I...
Beam!
I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think so.
Damn it! You win!
Scalen, my prize.
The sword of the warrior
Yes.
princess Zenthia. Good enough.
I'd say so.
Perfect.
It's yours. If
Thanks.
you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
No, I'll not please you. I think that I can't get anything as useful again. Let's look. 31 to 35. It's a brilliant, brilliant sword, and I think on Yova's path there is one that gets up to deals up to 40 damage. But yeah, we won't get that. Not in this playthrough. Okay, and I have no idea what to do now. We have the items. We have give the spearhead to Henselt. Give the spearhead to Henselt. That means we have to go back through the mist, and I don't know if I can find my way back through the mist, because I think there was something about that it didn't work that easily. How much time do I have? 6 minutes. It should be sufficient. Oh, for fuck's sake, scroll faster. Actually, it's 8 minutes. I'm off ground now. I need to go back. Okay. Because I've read people struggling with getting back to Henselt, and I am afraid that maybe I'll struggle too. And now I know. I don't wanna. Can't I just? Can't I just teleport myself? That would be nice. There's a... There are more of them. These aura things. Aren't there? I think there's a health one too. No? Did I already get it? Seems so. Never mind then, let's see map. Well, probably here. The thing is that I need to go back now through the mist, and that I'm not sure if I can rightly do so, if I'll get in trouble here. Ah, here's a health thing. Let me save. Yeah, let's get back through the mist. I think it's just a good idea to just keep on going and ignore whatever attacks me, because fighting my way through isn't an option anyway.
Damn, that still works.
Yeah. What? Do I need to kill them? Whoa! Now what? I'm not sure where to go. All I know is that I have to That worked. All I know, all I know is that I have to. The fuck? What the fuck?
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them.
Yeah.
So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
Oh.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
I don't remember that at all.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Ah. Do what now? What is going on here? What is going on here? I haven't any clue. I don't know. I really don't know. I wanted to open the door, not talk to Roche. I mean... Vernon, where are you?
I'm a bit scared of going against the Saint.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
Find Triss in the Nilfgaardian camp? What the hell even? Oh, there. Oh, of course, yes. That makes sense. Now there's an answer we not get.
We're too late!
Not getting on Yova's path.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Schillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot.
True.
If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already.
That's got a point.
Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Yeah, well, that was something. Okay, interesting. I don't actually remember that bit. Like... at all. Let me look at my inventory. What? 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 No! I didn't even know that. I never noticed that. Oh Christ. I'll stick with this one, I suppose. Armor vitality damage to humans, that actually makes sense. I mean, it does make sense, but it's actually not that bad. Song of the Hand. The Song of the Hand. Tracing in every wider spiral, the hand circles the world of mortals. Everything decays in the centrifugal vortex. Pure anarchy rages over the world. The winds of war swell on blood, flooding the rites of ancient innocence. The best lose all hope, and the worst revel in fervent and fitful power. Looking-glass images without heart or mind haunt the world in the name of those who've preserved blood from blood, and feed on unrestrained lust. I don't think I've read that either. Ambassador Geralt Fitzausterlin's first letter to the Emperor. To His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir var Emrys, private and confidential. Your Imperial Majesty, I hasten to report that the Sorcerer of Anima has indeed proven right for the role assigned to him. He keeps his apprentice Cynthia on a short leash and displays nothing approaching excessive ambition. I believe him to be of unquestionable loyalty, and his abilities are more than adequate to serve your Imperial Majesty's objectives. The summit will be the final test. We will see how he behaves there, and if he proves more capable of resisting temptation than his female colleagues did. Perhaps, no, please convey my kindest regards to your consort, your Imperial Majesty's ever-faithful servant, Geralt Fitzausterlin. Wild Hunt Investigator's Notes. Notes of a Hunt Researcher. I spent all my life researching the Wild Hunt, and without false modesty I can say I read everything that exists on the subject. Furthermore, I saw the wraith gallopade with my own eyes 3 times. I managed to perform quick measurements on the second and third sighting, and I acutely examined the observational material in detail. Based on my knowledge and experience, I came to a crushing conclusion. I'm certain that there is a terrifying alien force behind the hunt. A mind completely mad, yet still a mind, not pure chaos. I firmly note that the Wraith Raiders are someone's or something's emissaries, and their deeds are governed by a plan. Well, I certainly are. Deathmold's Grimoire. Did I read that? No, that's not much to read anyway. Soldier's note to Visionary. Candle invoices. For the candle payment, we humbly admit that we have no more money. We will obtain the remaining amount as fast as possible. Letter with the soldier's supplication to Sabrina. Saint Sabrina, I humbly beg you to hear my supplication. Grant me, O fair lady, your blessings and protection. Deign to save me from the snares of my enemies and from all dangers. And that's something we've already had. Yeah, well, let me end this, and before we meet King Henselt, this was Salvation, Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher 2, Buvaite.